Hello and welcome to my channel. In this video I'm going to show you how to create and host a message me link for a page that's hosted on a Reticulum Nomad Net server. And if you've seen any of my other videos, you'll see I've been playing around with the Nomad Net software that can host web pages, and I was showing how you can set up very simple web pages. And in this video I want to add a link to my page which allows messages to be sent. And if you see here, hopefully you can see that. It's a little bit small maybe, but that's how it is. This is a simple page that I've been hosting, and I showed you how to set that up, how to set up the server settings and where to store the file called index.mu. And then I showed how to make a test page and link to it. So let's click on that, and you can see there's a test page. And what I want to do is to have this working. This is a link that says message me on T488. That's the name of the node. It's also the name of the machine it's hosted on. And we're going to have a look at how to do that. I was saying repeatedly that the Reticulum network is independent of the internet and can communicate over any communications link that offers more than 5 bits per second, and I've been using LoRa for this. And believe it or not, a few minutes ago my internet connection just died. I couldn't believe it. I updated some notes on one machine, and I looked on the other machine, they hadn't updated. And after a few pings I realized I had no internet connection at all. So that's just a demonstration of how this system will carry on working when the internet isn't. Maybe somebody hacked my router, or maybe the ISP tried to put an update on it. I looked in the logs. Strange things happened, but it's all working again now. So that's just a demonstration of you talk about something and then it happens. So be careful what you wish for. Anyway, how am I going to make a link for this message me? And what you need to do is you need to know your LXMF address to send messages to. And that's not this one that's shown down here. That's the address of the node that's hosting the pages. I think, yes, here it is, 17FF and so on. This is the node address for the host for the pages. But what we need is a different one. If we go back down here, you can see here the LXMF address. This is the messaging address. We need this. So we can copy it. And to copy that, you have to, in this NomadNet program, you have to hold down left shift, then double click on it, and then don't press Control C to copy it because that will exit the program. It's a terminal, remember. You have to press Control Shift C, which I just did, and now it's copied. Then we can paste it into somewhere else. If you want it to go away, you can't just click on it, you have to hold Shift and click on it. So I'm going to paste that address with a few other things into my page, which is here. This is the page as it is at the moment, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to paste it into here. This is the address I just copied for this T488. Let's make it a smaller t because that's how it is. And this is the link code to put in onto the web page in the markup language called Micron. And it just says message me, and the color is going to be this, which is bright blue. And then here's the link. Thank you to the person who actually wrote to me on NomadNet via Reticulum. Thank you to you, because you said, oh, you just put a link to this. So I did it and it worked. So thank you very much for doing that. I'm making a video about it now. Things move on quickly. So here's the link in here, and the link is just LXMF at, and then the link address that I copied a few seconds ago. So that's all you need. So you just take this, copy it. I like to write things in notes first and then paste them. So copy it and then go to the editor that I'm using, the easy one, and type Control V. And there it is, it's pasted in there. Let's move that up a bit. So that should be the link which will allow me to send a message. And all I have to do now is save this with Control S. And then if I go back here, of course it's not going to be working because it'll be working itself. So messaging itself could cause problems. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cheat, actually. I do cheat sometimes. And I'm going to use a different machine as the destination address. So when someone clicks on that link, they'll be messaging my other machine. So I do Control C on there. This is X230B, that node. and I'm going to put that in here instead. So there we are. That's X230B with its address. Yeah, it looks correct. So Control S to save it. So just for the purposes of demonstration, it'll be messaging the wrong node. So that's saved. So I can, let's just go back and load the page again, just to be nice. Mouse over doesn't work in this browser, this very simple terminal-based browser. If you were using Mesh Chat, when you move the mouse over the link, then what you should see, something I wrote down here, because I actually reverse engineered this to make it work. When you hold the mouse just over and wait for the pop-up, you should see this address, Nomad Network : / then LXMF at, and then your address you're going to send the message to. And I've checked that that actually happens. So let's try it and see. Hit the button, ding, and it's worked. It's gone to the Conversations tab, and it's going to send a message to this address. It knows that that node's called X230B. So I can just type in at the bottom, hello, and to send, you don't press enter, because if you press enter, you just add lines. It's the old-fashioned carriage return. You have to do Control D. It tells you at the bottom here, Control D is send a message. So Control D. You probably didn't hear that, but it just went beep on the other computer. Maybe the windy noises in here are louder still. Let me do that again. Let's send something else. Listen for the beep. Whoops. Beep. There. So that means the message has been received at the other end already. It's very fast, of course, because it's well connected to this machine. So that is how you can make an easy little link to send messages to you on the network. And this is the page, so it looks like that. I'll change that to be this machine, not the other one, after the video, so that people can send me messages. So let me know how you're getting on. Please try these things out. It's not that difficult once you get into it. There was a bit of a learning curve for me, but now I just keep bashing out these videos because I keep working out how to do things. So I'll try and slow down the pace a bit. Maybe I'll go for a walk, get some fresh air. Anyway, let's try this out. I look forward to reading your comments or your questions in the comment section. Thank you to the people who've written nice comments already on these videos. And if you want to write critical comments, please go ahead there as well, because it's a lifelong learning experience here. So I'm learning from what people tell me or hints they give me. So see you in the comments section. See you in the next video. If you like this, then please press the like button. And if you want to, then please subscribe. You'll get updates when I post new videos. So I'll see you in the next one. Over and out.